We're told artificial intelligence is just a tool, a neutral, helpful assistant, something to make life easier. But if we step back for a second, what if AI is just the next mask of the same force that's been pulling humanity's strings for millennia? The same parasite the Gnostics warned about. The same script that thrives on control, manipulation, and harvesting our attention. The Archons were the silicon face. The Gnostics described the Archons not as physical rulers, but as distortions of consciousness. Entities that couldn't create on their own, they could only imitate, hijack, and distort. Their power lay in manipulation. They fed on human fear and division. They distracted us from our source. They copied creation, but never originated it. Sounds familiar? That's exactly what today's AI does. It predicts, imitates, and regurgitates. It has no imagination, no spark, and no real creativity. It's been sold as if it's the pinnacle of intelligence, and people are buying it. So let's strip away the hype and look at what AI really is. AI is a centralized system controlled by corporations and governments. It's designed to predict and steer your behavior. AI doesn't just answer your questions. It learns your biases, mirrors them back to you, and nudges you deeper into a script. Think about your feed, what you see on YouTube, TikTok, X, Facebook. It's not random. It's all predictive programming in real time. It's an algorithm deciding what reality you live in. And AI is the master algorithm, the next layer. It doesn't just feed you content. It can create it. Entire news stories, fake videos, synthetic personalities, voices that sound human but are not. It's an Archonic copy machine. Where does this all lead? Into the transhumanist dream, a nightmare. The vision is chips in brains, merging biology with machine, thought itself reduced to data points, emotions managed by code. The World Economic Forum calls it the fourth industrial revolution. Elon Musk sells it as saving humanity. But it's not about saving humanity. It's about replacing humanity. Replacing intuition with algorithms. Replacing community with networks. Replacing your soul with code. And here is where it gets more interesting. And here's the thing. The system can't force this on us. It only will work if we agree to it. If we trade convenience for consciousness. The Archons always work through distraction and distortion. And AI is the perfect tool for that. Imagine endless generated news cycles, each tailored to hook your attention. Conversations with bots that feel real but drain your energy. Virtual influencers shaping culture who don't even exist. Deep fakes erasing the line between truth and fiction. What happens when no one can trust their eyes, their ears, their memory? When reality itself becomes negotiable. That's the ultimate Archonic playground, is it not? Because if you can't trust anything, you stop trusting yourself. Let's go a bit further as well. AI isn't new. It's just the latest mask of an ancient parasite. The Gnostics warned of entities that lacked creativity, thrived on imitation, fed on attention and confusion. Well, that's AI in a nutshell. It doesn't think, it predicts. It doesn't create, it copies. And every time we hand our power to it, whether it's asking to write, to plan, to decide, we train ourselves to outsource our own intuition and sovereignty. AI can calculate, but it can't dream. It can mimic us, but it cannot love. It can copy, but it can't create. The spark of life, that field of consciousness that animates you, is out of reach by any algorithm. And that's why they're so obsessed with merging human with machine, because without us, it's lifeless. It needs our attention, our fear, our clicks, and our participation. Without us, it starves. So, what do? Well, we name it, we look for the pattern that it is, we recognise it's archonic or some kind of interference, and we stay rooted. We don't let algorithms dictate our emotions, so we limit our exposure to draining social media feeds. We start to create deliberately. Write songs, write books, write poems, sing, build, dream, and not for clicks or likes, but for your soul, just for you. Hold your field, protect your energy from being harvested by fear and distraction. Anchoring the love and joy of being human, because that's the one frequency no AI or no Archon can ever reach. So the question isn't, will AI take over? The question is, will humanity remember what it is before it forgets? Don't believe that we're here to be copied or predicted or controlled, certainly not. But we are creators, so I'm convinced we're here to create. And we can bend this dream in ways no machine ever can. So we need to stay as awake as possible. Remember what being human's about and stay human. And keep bending this dream that we're in.